Hey everybody, it's Avi here with Global Visions Inc. And I got a really cool new brand I want to introduce you to. They're carrying it now at Brooklyn Low Voltage Supply. It's called Lightning Fast. So Lightning Fast is an AV brand. They make HDMI over Cat5, Cat6 extenders. They make different HDMI over Cat5, Cat6 KVM extenders, which means that besides being able to transfer the video across, you're also able to transfer a keyboard or mouse, whether it's for an NVR remotely or if it's a remote PC that you're doing for some kind of gaming or for different video libraries. So again, many different applications in the AV world. They also make KVM splitters and HDMI video splitters. So you could have even more locations. But I want to spotlight, and all their products are pretty amazing because they're really good quality. Lightning Fast uses the top manufacturers that work with some of the most high-end name brands out there, and they wanted to make sure to get the best experience for their product and their products from what the manufacturers have there. So even when you take a look at their product line, you can see that it was designed properly. It's a strong, good quality made equipment. Uh, One of the big things that they were trying to resolve to make sure it wasn't the same as a lot of other companies is that issues with power supplies, always overheating on the devices. They put extra, making sure that their devices, even more than some of the largest companies out there, the highest name brands, they don't even have the same level of protection that Lightning Fast has ensured. Also, most of the devices have electrostatic discharge technology built in. So if you're carrying a charger on you, a lot of times you're touching an AV product when you're trying to fix it. And if you didn't ground yourself, although I do always recommend grounding yourself before touching any equipment, it is metal on the outside. Usually it would shock and could burn out the power supply, burn out the device, but it actually is able to dissipate the power out of it. But I want to highlight one amazing product that they have. Again, their products, all of them, I really have seen them in use currently to give my stamp of approval, but I love their HDMI over network. So they have a 4K device. So if let's say I have a TV, several TVs throughout the house, and I wanted to get my camera system, my NVR, to be on all the other, all the rooms. So traditionally, what I have to do is I have to take Cat5, and then I have my HDMI extender. I take a receiver, transmitter, and I got to put them all into a four-channel splitter. Again, Lightning Fast has a four-channel splitter. They have a two-channel splitter. They have a lot of great devices anyhow, if you need them. But regardless, or you would have to take an HDMI over Cat5 distributor, and now you're kind of putting everything together, and it gets a little bulky. They made this over network, so it allows you through PoE on the switch to get up to 360 feet. So that kind of blows the distance that most other devices could do. A lot of people always ask, well, I have to run 150 feet, 180 feet, and they have issues with the traditional ones, or they have to go crazy pricing. Here, out of the box, when connected on the same switch, it's basically triple than most companies. Now, the way that it works is you would take your transmitter, and it would say sender on it, and you take the transmitter, you would connect the HDMI as your input to your NVR in this application. If there's IR for remote control, you would put the IR that comes inside the box on the component on the IR lead on your NVR, and you would just put PoE onto the switch. Now, let's say if you're having your master bedroom, or if you're doing a house, or you're doing an office on a floor that they want to have it and have a network wire going up there already, and it doesn't have to be dedicated for this because now remember it's network, so the switch doesn't have to be dedicated. So you can get inside and not have to rerun wires. You can take this receiver, PoE straight inside here, HDMI goes to the TV, and then the IR if you want to control the remote. Again, if it's a cable box, that's more a little bit more relevant for the IRs. So if you wanted to, change the channels and stuff like that for cable box, same kind of setup. But what's even cooler, I need to add another one. They have add-ons. So you could keep on adding them. I think we've tested it to around like 12 different ones without any issues. So again, Lightning Fast is available at Brooklyn Supply. Very, very good quality product. I put my stamp of approval on it. Really been impressed. Thank you.